Hello dear students, myself Professor Mishramkar Sunetra, Assistant Professor from Department of English, JAT, Arts Science and Commerce College, Maligaon. The topic of my presentation is presentation skills. Now first we will focus on the definition of presentation. Presentation is a speech made by an individual before a specified audience on a specific subject based on real data and information gathered and processed for a significant purpose or occasion and delivered with the help of audiovisual aids in order to make a positive impact on the audience. So here, through this definition we can say that presentation is a structured, well-prepared and speech-based means of communicating information or ideas to a group of interested people in order to inform them or to persuade them. Now there are different kinds of presentations, and for these presentations the aids which we use can be overhead projection, that means transparencies we can make, or 35mm slides, or it may be a computer projection also, or we can use flip charts or blackboard or whiteboards, or we can use real objects also. It means we can use a product or a plant as a specimen. Now there are three steps for presentation. First step is planning, second step is preparation, and the third is delivery. Now first planning. In planning, first we have to design our message. Now then we have to organize that material what we have gathered or what we have prepared. Then we have to design the look of our presentation, and then we have to create the slides. Now when we make a presentation, we have to focus on certain things. The first thing that we have to focus on our audience, means we have to focus who they are. That means what is the age group. Furthermore, what your audience needs to know, what your audience need from us, what they want, what information do they want from us, that is important. Then the level of audience means their capacity. Then we have to decide what the audience want from us. Furthermore, what we want from our audience. And as a result of presentation, we need we have some specific purpose, and we want that our audience should do it after our presentation is over. And furthermore, we have to focus on what we want to achieve through our presentation. Now, how to present? First important thing, we have to make a strong start, because we know that first impression is last impression. Then we have to engage our audience for first 2-3 minutes. Then we have to show our passion through our movements, our gestures. Next important part in presentation is eye contact. We have to make eye contact with our audience to grab their attention. And furthermore, we have to keep smile on our face. So don't forget to smile. But if our topic is grim or serious, audience do not expect this smile from us. Okay? Now, structure. Now presentation has particular structure and goals. The first part is our introduction. The second is our main theme. And the third one is our summary or conclusion. Now we have to use some visual aids in our presentation. Now for our presentation, when we make our slides, we have to use simple fonts, then attractive colors and graphs. We can use proper images and clip arts. And when we make these slides, we can use at least 7 bullets per slide, 3 to 7 bullets. That means our presentation should not be too much crowded. Then don't overcrowd the slides, because it will not look professional. So 3 to 7 bullets are enough. or new or different visual aids wake people up, so we can use proper visual aids for our presentations. Now here we can see these aids which we can use for our presentation. Now when we make our presentations, we have to greet them. So we can use the opening remarks such as hello everyone if it is a small group of people. Then we can say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome to, for example, if I can say that welcome to JIT Institute, okay. Then we can say thank you for giving me opportunity to present this presentation before you. Or we can say I would like to welcome you here today. I'm so and so and I'm working in so and so office. So we can make this such opening remark. Then another way that we can say that good morning, let me introduce myself Sunitra from Malegaon, okay. Or we can say good morning, myself Sunitra from Malegaon. Thank you for inviting me to talk to you this morning. Before I begin, I would like to tell you something about myself. So this is the way you can make your introduction. Now, there are certain do's which we should follow in our presentation. First of all, take a deep breath, speak clearly, make small cards to remind yourself to your topic. You can number them. Then be aware of your audience. Then be yourself, means you just project your personality. Then remember that no one knows how you feel or what you think, and remember that the audience is at your side, so don't be afraid. Then as we have to remember this do, we have to remember some don'ts also. The first thing that we should not rush what we are trying to say. We should slow down, but we should not slow down too much. Or we should not read off a sheet of paper word by word. Or we should not fiddle with things because it is very irritating. Use appropriate language, don't use inappropriate language, and don't get panic. Then there are certain advantages of PowerPoint presentation. That is, it is quick, easy, and it is simple also. It is well prepared in advance. It is good for large audience. It can include a picture or graphic very easily. Or it is very interesting to look at. And it has certain disadvantages such as it can be tedious. It is not very dynamic. It is easy to overload with information, and even in the use of animation we have to be careful. And furthermore, it is possible that sometimes some presenters read word by word, okay. So dear students, these are certain tips for presentation. Thank you.